Walmart has partnered up with the National Security Agency. This story seems to have been underreported, so Corine of CSN is going to take a common sense look at it with the help of a concerned citizen.
Walmart shoppers might soon be getting more Big Brother than they bargained for. Department of Homeland Security is teaming up with Walmart in a security awareness campaign. And they're actually going to put security screens in over 600 different Walmarts showing a public service announcement to report any suspicious activity whatsoever to local law enforcement agents. Well, a concerned citizen actually called Walmart customer service, and we got this clip from bbcw.com. This story's been picked up also by rawstory.com, and walmartstores.com are happy to tell you about their partnership with Homeland Security.
This call may be monitored or recorded to assure quality service or for other business purposes.
Thank you for calling Walmart Customer Relations. This is Rosemary. May I have your name, please?
No, I don't want to do that. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine. How can I help you today?
Oh, okay. I am wondering why Walmart is putting Homeland Security commercials up on your TVs.
Okay. Give me just one moment. And you saw that this morning?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Have you started that program already?
Okay. Thing with the Walmart and Homeland Security, it is because we are campaigning with Homeland Security to protect the safety of the communities we serve all across the country, and we are the first national retailer to partner with the Department of Homeland Security, and it is so that if you see anyone or doing something or something like that, to tell associates, to get involved.
Oh, okay. So what's an associate gonna do, and what are we supposed to be looking for?
Okay. Is to report any suspicious activity to a local law enforcement.
Okay. What's considered suspicious activity?
If someone is, stealing or doing something wrong in the store, is knocking items over, or just anything wrongfully done in the store that should not be done by any customer or anyone in the store, even an employee. We urge our customers and associates to get involved and let us know.
Oh, okay. And so then what does Homeland Security have to do with that?
It's security awareness, ma'am.
Okay. See, I thought like Homeland Security was like a federal department. I didn't realize it had to do anything to, had to do with Walmart.
Yes, ma'am. It's just this for the first time, we are the first retailers that will be partnered with them. It's just to urge better security throughout our stores.
So security throughout your stores. So, like, if we were to buy guns or bullets or anything there at Walmart, would that be considered suspicious?
No, ma'am. Suspicious is meaning doing wrongful things in the store, wrongful acts in the store. If you're purchasing items out the store, that is not suspicious, ma'am.
Okay, so if, like, somebody's stealing now from Walmart, will Homeland Security be called?
Well, if you see someone stealing from Walmart, we ask that any suspicious activity, please let the local law enforcement know.
Okay, so then why is Homeland Security involved? I mean, is the local law enforcement going to call Homeland Security?
That may be how it's set up. All I have is the information that I have told you. I don't want to give you any false information, but we have partnered with Department of Homeland Security. It's for suspicious activity in the store, so that it's for security in our stores.
Oh, security. Okay, and so are you paying Homeland Security, or is Homeland Security paying you guys?
Now that I don't have the information to give out to customers.
Okay. What about, is there a statement that you have that you can read to me that how Walmart's supposed to respond to this?
Yeah, I've tried to put it in my own words, but I can read it to you.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Okay, I can. It's important to Walmart to help protect the safety of the communities we serve all across the country. We're proud to be the first national retail partner of the Department of Homeland Security's Awareness Campaign. Everyone has a role to play, and we urge our customers and associates to join us. A short video message from Security Napolitano will play at select checkout locations, reminding customers to report any suspicious activity to local law enforcement. Beginning December the 6th, all Walmart stores that are equipped with video screens, nearly 600, at the checkouts will feature this message. For information, customers can be encouraged to visit our website at walmartstores.com/pressroom and look under recent news.
Okay. So basically now Walmart's like policing Americans is what it is, right? Like they've gotten involved in law enforcement and federal law enforcement?
It's for security purposes at our store, man. We just want to keep down any unnecessary or uncalled for activities that take place in the stores. That's such stealth. It has nothing with customers, dealing with customers buying guns or, just being regular customers.
Yeah.
Just any
So, like, if we see anything like suspicious, we should like turn in our neighbors to the government then. Basically, that's what, Walmart's saying, right? Like, that's the new American way to do things, is like to turn in our neighbors to Homeland Security.
It's not right to steal or do anything.
And so then why is the federal government involved?
Ma'am, that's something that's dealing with Walmart. If you would like to, for me to take down your comments or suggestions, then I can do that and send it up to another high.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I think that's good that we should turn our neighbors in. Like, if we see something suspicious, like, we should report it immediately to the government. That way, like, Napolitano can have us arrested or whatever, because that's what our government's for. So we need to turn in our neighbors.
Well,
so, I'm really glad Walmart's involved in this. I mean, it's like when the Jews got taken over. It's good that we had other, Nazis to turn in the Jews. So we all have to work together to turn in our neighbors.
Okay, well, ma'am, I have told you why we are partnered with Homeland Security, and, you are free to feel the way that you feel.
Okay.
So would you like...
Well, I just don't want to shop there anymore. I don't want to be turned in for anything suspicious. That wouldn't be very good.
Okay,
So,
and that's totally up to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Well, what do you think? Do you think this is just to prevent tomfoolery in Walmart stores? Or is there something maybe a little more going on here? Well, you can call Walmart yourself and let them know, 1-800-WALMART or 1-800-925-6278, and let them know your thoughts and feelings on this new program they have. And also, they are doing this same Department of Homeland Security partnership with the Mall of America, installing screens across their stores as well. If you see something, say something is the slogan. Let these guys know what you think, and also let us know what you think. We're curious to know your thoughts on this.
As you go, careful not to lose control. The hand that you want to hold may have ideas of its own. So don't go closing your eyes, there's no better inside. And when you're offered that drink, insist it's from the cup of life. Your finest hour just might be upon you. It's written on your face. Sunshine is taking over the world that once invaded you is now open. So don't go closing your eyes, there's no
Iranian leader praises Egyptian uprising and subsequent military takeover. This reported by Bloomberg in Tehran on Monday, February 14th, 2011. It was mere hours before President Hosni Mubarak's February 11th, 2011 resignation, and Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, leader of Iran, was stating that Egypt's uprising heralds, quote, a new Middle East, end quote, without U.S. or Israeli interference. However, the military takeover in Egypt is strikingly reminiscent of Western intelligence operations that led to the overthrow of a democratically elected leader and installation of a military-backed religious regime that caused death and mayhem for decades to come in Iran, beginning in the mid to late 70s. These minor details clearly call the authenticity of the Iranian president's position and allegiances into question. Other developments continue to show similarities to the Iran of the late 70s as the Egyptian military dissolved the parliament and appointed appointed an 8-person, quote, constitutional panel, end quote, to, quote, recommend changes to the Constitution, end quote. No word on who will be making said changes to the Constitution. The military is, however, promising to hold an election for new parliament and a new president within 6 months.